So in this video, I will talk about a couple of things. We'll talk about right side versus wrong side. This lighter shade it has more pilling on it. It doesn't look as finished to me, so I've typically tried to keep this being my wrong side, so the inside of the pouch. I find this more attractive, and my wife actually finds this side more attractive. Personal preference. That's what I like. And I assumed if you had a preference, you might have said something to me about it. So I should have probably brought it up to you. Also, I want to talk about making our cuts. So what I just demonstrated in that last cutting video was cutting batches. So like that 39-inch cut off the bolt is gonna, like I said, yield me, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13. So that's gonna yield me 4 pouches. What I've done in the early days was I created this monstrosity. So when I was cutting and I didn't understand how to best use the material, I was just cutting off the bolt, individual lengths and widths, and so this is what I was left with at the end of one of the bolts that I bought, was this wonky piece of material that I cannot use at all. So I find that cutting in individual lengths, cutting out for individual size bags, cutting them in batches, and then just using the leftover in subsequent orders was the best use of the material and the most cost effective. It required more planning, but I think it reduced my cost overall to cut in batches as opposed to try and cut individual bags off the bolt, if that makes any sense. If you need clarification, of course, reach out.